So what about the two of you?
Yeah, I'm preparing my horse.
Yeah, I think I'm being like dragged up by my dad. Like,
dad.
yeah, you're supposed to go. And then I remember, like, I see all the people like walking like really determined, purposefully. I'm like, okay, maybe this is the thing. This like
Self-law.
yeah, I shouldn't. So I go like turn to my dad and try to convince him that maybe I should go prepare some stuff. You know me, I don't get those kind of things.
Charisma. You get to roll your percentage dice, and your dad is no more charismatic than you, so it's 9 on 9. So let's just go ahead.
I was hoping for that speak.
Oh wait, for which one? That's just about. We should have been using that actually. That's when. Oh, we should have used that a couple of times. It's not appropriate for now.
Yeah,
now, as you're trying to influence them.
Yeah, but just get away. 38.
38. You had a 50% chance.
Sweet.
And so he says, "Yes, go ahead, but show up there quickly,
As fast as I
Hurry.
can.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
First.
This is great. All of you are making your rolls for dodging out of this situation. So excellent.
Nope.
And I'm like
Fucked.
run. I'm running towards the boat. I'm sorry, bro.
Så jag vill
Wait, can I see him being
No,
dragged?
that's actually, let's find out. You are going to make a luck roll. A luck roll in RuneQuest is 5 times your power.
Okay, so power 15, so 25, 75.
Now notice that you don't get. Yes.
75.
You'll notice that in RuneQuest, for these extra rolls like times 5, times 2, and stuff like that, you're not going to get any increases for those.
Yeah.
Right. And so they are kind of like plot rolls
Yeah.
for luck or realizations and things like that.
Yeah.
But they're not skills. So excellent. We'll talk about this in just a moment.
Nice.
You are doing what?
Yeah, I think I've mounted my horse by now, but
But where are you going with it?
I don't know. I think I'm thinking, like, I'm seeing all the other riders going one way, and then do I see one of these guys?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Maybe
I see what
you're
I
sort
see
of a
Tim
free
going
mover
towards
at
the
moment.
boat, like,
Well,
this is okay.
No, you're headed for the boat, as you say.
Yeah.
Since you're giving me the kind of ambiguous situation
Yeah.
of what you're doing, you are in the perfect position to spot him being taken by the others. Right? That makes sense. So you're going to make it to the boat where you see Veronica, carefully putting things together.
Yeah.
And then and you are riding and looking kind of, where am I going to go? And you see him, and he's looking very abstracted. And walking almost kind of, your body is kind of moving mindlessly along while, and the 3 other people that you know, are actually, one of them gives him a pretty hard hit in one shoulder blade.
Okay, I know what I want to do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hold my lance because I remember what you said about don't go up against the person with a lance and the horse. And I ride, like, I stop in front of them, like, halt.
Excellent. And and they stop and say, "What? Do you have a message or something?"
Let him go.
No.
Well, they're a little reluctant because maybe you're sending a message or something. And Sebastian says, "Are you sure?"
I'm to take him to the river and drown him.
That can't be right.
My master told me.
He's a new shaman, though. He'll do as he's. Oh, is he a traitor too?
Obviously, yes.
Oh, charisma. Against theirs.
Let's see, I have 14.
Which is yes. Ooh. Because they have charismas of 10 to 12.
Oh.
And so you you get it. Excellent.
Yes.
So yes, you are able to. They're still a little confused and a little pissed. Bastion is like, I was made the junior marshal. I was made the junior
Good for
marshal.
you, buddy. I lift the boat with my horse.
Right, so right, Bastion's like, we'll see about this, and so-
Sure, buddy.
right, yeah,
I'm just gonna drown this kid.
right.
I'll take care of this. So yeah.
Am I aware of the scheme that they're going to drown me?
I'm
I do
actually
not
going
approve.
to do it.
Right. At this point, your mind comes back, or you're right.
You're
back.
suddenly on the horse.
Right, and you're here. And shamanism is. People wonder why shamans act a little weird.
Yeah.
It's actually perfectly normal responses to all this stuff.
Yeah.
So what will you say to each other?
Yeah. Maybe the others are walking towards the longhouse. So I'm like riding towards the boat, and I'm like, we have to leave right now.
What's going on?
I don't know. They said something about a trader.
Ah, Sethwell.
Wait, he's a trader? What?
Well, he didn't want to go forward with the war and everything, and so now
I don't either.
Now they're torturing him. They're making him a cheese kebab. I do not approve. Now they're trying to make me a sucker.
I think we have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I ride towards the boat.
Excellent. Okay. Good enough. And so the only other thing that is going to happen now is you are getting the boats ready.
Yeah.
And you're helping. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
okay.
Right. You're
Okay.
loading things and stuff.
I'm very
Yeah.
relieved that
We're
I
good.
don't actually have to go back and get them.
That's right. Right.
Like,
And so-
holy crap, you guys are actually smarter than I thought.
Are you guys? Let me just ask. Are you guys bringing like any food or stuff that we? might need?
I don't.
I tried to grab a bag, but I didn't have the time. I was like on my way, and then I saw
Yeah.
the boat, and I was like,
Right.
right.
I got a few
Okay.
spiders.
But probably it's already loaded. We were already on our way.
It is a trading vessel.
Right.
Yeah.
I was going to say
There
that
are some.
there's something there.
Yeah.
It's not the best. There's nothing too
No,
fresh,
yeah.
but there's things you can eat
Yeah.
to survive.
Yeah, we always have
Right.
stuff on the boat.
Right.
And that,
Water for sure.
Yeah. Dad was preparing a trip down
Okay,
before this
good.
happened.
Good.
We don't have all the stuff on the boat, but it's getting
functional.
ready. Yeah.
Okay. So I.
In fact, power times 5.
What? Okay. Power times 5, 50. That's 60.
Okay, roll. This is your luck roll to see if all your little claims were
23.
perfect. You have plenty. The supplies were loaded and ready to go.
Nice.
That's the way we were. You lucky enough for this to be right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I ride up onto the boat and dismount, and I guess help you off the horse because you're
Thank
not
you.
used to horses.
Mm-hmm.
He's fine.
And we get horse on as well.
Yeah.
We,
Yay, my horse.
So, do you guys want to share any of the information that you have
Yeah.
seen or perceived?
do we want to go first, or do we want to sit here?
Let's yeet out of here.
Yeah, we'll tell you on the way. We just have we have to go.
I was
right
like, get on!
Listen rolls for everybody.
now. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, no. I got a 75 again.
51.
78.
72. None of us.
That's fantastic.
When the DM says
No, it's
it's
not.
fantastic,
Oh, no.
it's absolutely.
Ford comes in.
Because this is when the decaying skeletons of their shields and their beat up
Oh, that's what they were doing with
Swords.
the. Oh, shit.
stalk out of the brush and set upon you.
Cool. I'm getting the boat ready.
Do you really think Vind wanted his pet shaman to get away? He needs a shaman. You're not going anywhere.
God, how quick were they?
The shaman though, he seems pretty good without the shaman.
I want to prepare my bow.
Yeah, good idea. I don't have anything, so I'll steer the boat.
That's good.
Well, if you didn't want to use any healing and you didn't want the spiders, then what the fuck am I going to do then?
Can I? Do we see these?
Wings.
Oh,
skeletons?
yeah.
They're upon us.
Yeah. Okay. Can I prepare my bow, or do we
Yes,
have to roll
we are
initiative or something?
This is called strike rank.
Okay.
And
yeah.
strike rank begins on 1.
Okay.
And to ready, so to ordinarily just do a thing, your base strike rank is what we use.
Okay. So I have.
And so I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. When we hit 4,
Yeah.
right? He does hit whatever it is. Everybody's going to announce.
Mm-hmm.
The way it works, everybody's going to announce. The skeletons are going to charge and attack directly. And yes?
Okay, I have a question for later.
And Veronica is on the boat.
Yeah.
Like you were, up there, like, oh, we've got food. This is fantastic.
Great, let's leave.
And, right, let's go. In fact, you were even saying, let's never mind the talk. Let's go.
Let's go.
Right then, and then everybody else is still on the bank.
Oh my God,
Right?
you
And
guys.
So, well, they had just got there and everything, and
Yeah,
you were
I
sort of
guess.
orienting, and so that's when the skeletons come out of the brush. And so then we have the strike rank works as follows. You add to your number based on what you're doing. So, for example, if you were going to hit somebody, you would be coming in at strike rank 8. And we proceed with your next action from where you left off. So let's say you're going to hit this person and hit that person. Well, you come in on strike rank 8, and then we finish at 12. So that's 4 more. And then it takes you 8 strike ranks to hit somebody. So 4 into the next round, that's when you hit. It doesn't clear at 12.
Okay.
You just keep going.
Okay.
Right. And so that's how it works. It's your base strike rank plus whatever is added by your action. Readying anything is your base strike rank.
Okay.
And then for a spell or for missile, it then goes off on your next one.
Okay.
Right. And then rune magic adds 1.
Oof.
So rune magic is already ready to go. You don't have any rune magic. And
Yet.
yes. And then also one other thing, movement matters. So if you move, that adds strike ranks to what you're doing.
Yeah.
And the stronger the spell you are casting adds some strike rank. So that matters too. So I have all of those situational strike ranks listed. You have your base. And then with whatever weapons you ordinarily use.
So if I use the bow, it's just 5.
Right. Right. Make an intelligence roll, an intelligence check. 5 times intelligence.
Everyone or just
Just her. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Excellent. Should have saved that for like a skill roll.
Yeah.
Your bow is the last thing you want to use against a skeleton.
Okay.
Because you can't
It's
hit a
not going to work.
All right.
It's a skeleton. It will right through.
It's not going to go right
I
through. A
didn't
stick
think of
in
that.
something that doesn't do anything.
Good thing Harper is smarter than me.
Yeah, you're kind of like,
Wait.
I think I'm not going to use this.
You
Right.
like aim and you're like, wait, I can't aim anywhere.
That's
Shit.
right. Right. So don't ready. You're smart enough to realize this, and so readying your bow is probably a bad idea.
What
Get
about-
on the boat.
Do I a lance?
The lance will be fine.
Yeah, okay.
Lance is hit with impact as
Yeah.
well.
Okay. So I'm still on my horse then.
Right,
I
correct.
just remove you.
Yeah, you can
Right.
be last one.
Okay.
You can like
Exactly,
get on because
probably.
you have a
Yeah,
horse. and
yeah. I can just
Exactly.
run.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the other reason why you
Fast.
couldn't just cast off. You have a whole horse to get on there.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Wait, maybe if we're like those two get on, we are on your way, on our way.
I can
you
distract
run
them.
after and jump up with your horse.
Yeah. Exactly. I have mobility.
God, wait, the fucking
I can run fast.
boat will like whoop.
What will everybody do?
I want to charge at the skeletons. I
Okay,
wanna
what
protect
would
the
you want to
people.
do?
I want to try one of the new spells that I got.
Okay, so it doesn't mean you have every spell in the book at the moment, but you do have some things that would be quite powerful. One of them, well, there are a couple. One of them is to add to a smashing weapon. So if one of your
A quarterstaff? Would that be
yeah, you could cast a bludgeon on your quarterstaff, or on his club, or you can. None of the sort of psychological ones like demoralize or stuff like that. None of that is going to work. But let's see. Yeah, bludgeon is probably the most immediately practical
Great.
at this time.
Since it's a skeleton.
I'm gonna cast bludgeon on your club
Aha. Okay,
or
so
fists. I don't know.
on the club.
Yeah, club.
On a weapon.
okay. You can't put it on fists.
No.
Oh,
It's not a weapon.
no, you can double up with iron hands.
No, which is yeah. That's the other thing too. That they are very strict on you can't stack cool shit. Right. So, in one of my games, which is heavily influenced by RuneQuest, I win. Yes, you can.
House rules.
Yes.
Well, or do you want to use the iron hand?
Well, let's see.
thingy?
Actually,
Because
you can have Iron Hand as well. Iron Hand is just like it, but oh my God, yes, you.
No, but he has Iron Hand. So
he
Yeah,
has
exactly.
Iron
Yeah,
Hand.
yeah. So
Right,
then you
right.
can
So
use.
maybe
That's what I thought.
Okay, maybe you should just use bludgeon on your staff.
Yeah, use
Yeah.
bludgeon on my staff.
Okay, right. Well, so remember, we are going to find out when this happens with strike rank.
Yeah.
So your strike rank is what?
5.
Okay. Now you did not have that spell ready,
No.
so it's going to come in on strike rank 10.
Okay.
So you are going to ready the spell for 5 strike ranks, and then on strike rank 10.
by the way, should
Okay.
I have underlined intelligence?
No,
No.
because it was a
It's
multiple.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, actually, though, you did get a critical. So yes.
On the
Well, let's see. No, the intelligence isn't a skill. You're not allowed. It's these rules. They will not allow you to increase intelligence. It's not allowed.
okay.
What you rolled is what you rolled. It will never increase.
No.
Size and intelligence cannot be increased.
Yeah.
They just.
God damn it.
I know.
Always
I know.
tiny.
Yeah.
Cut off my legs and then I'll show you what.
Yeah. So, okay. So.
Oh, I'm short.
Yeah. So then you have your action, which was to charge. Now, that means you're going to actually be able to move, though, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be at least. That's going to be 2 units of movement, which is about 3 meters each. So that's going to add 2. So you're coming in on strike rank 7.
Yeah.
Strike rank 7. Strike rank 10. Action. You're going to cast Iron Hand. Or not.
Yeah. I'm thinking either against Iron Hand or just standing in the way to defend. Yeah, we're gonna.
That's a bad idea. Standing and waiting to defend is not a good idea. You're going to eat a skeleton's sword.
Okay. Iron Hand.
Get to work.
Nom nom nom.
So Iron Hand. So then that means again you were not ready. So that's 5 strike ranks. Then plus 5. Then for that, that's going to be a 2 points because you have the 2 power. That adds 1 more strike rank. So that's going to be 4
Okay.
plus 5.
So
It's 4 to get ready.
Yeah. 5
right.
to cast a spell, so I'll be at 9.
Right. That's right. Okay, so you're coming in at 10, you're coming at 9, you're coming in at 7.
I want to cast counter magic just like before I start to.
Okay.
I don't know if they have magic.
Probably not. In fact, make your intelligence roll.
Oh.
5 intelligence or less. Let's make sure you.
Okay.
Not intelligence or less, 5 times.
30.
Yeah, you've made that.
Yeah.
And so that means you know that skeletons, these are animated.
Cool.
These are animated creatures.
Right, they don't have magic.
Yeah.
Good. Then I'll just like start to. I don't know how I can't really help you guys because I'm on the boat. I don't have anything to like throw
Grab a
at them.
rock. Grab
Don't have a rock on the boat.
So what do you.
I just like to like prepare the boat.
No problem at all.
Great.
Here you're going to really start. You have a pretty good dexterity, right?
I do.
Okay, dexterity times 5. Wait, and that's an action at your strike rank that comes in at 4. So you're actually going to be going first because there's no complicated aspect of
It's
this.
dexterity.
So go ahead and roll. You're coming in first. Yeah, it's actually before the skeletons.
60,
And I'm-
65.
if you'll give me a moment to find my skeletons.
Sure. Find your
No,
skeletons.
you go ahead and roll and all that.
Maybe it's in the closet.
Ah, here
Yes!
they are.
22
Boom boom.
out of like 65. So I prepared the boat. We're ready to go anytime now, guys. Just get on the boat and we'll leave.
Okay.
Does it look like they have bows or anything like to?
Oh no, they have swords and shields.
Good, then if you guys got on the boat, we leave, they can't hurt us.
If it isn't like
I can distract them.
Pirates of the Caribbean walk underneath and
The only real problem is that if they just try to jump on the boats, then the skeletons are able to attack them from behind, and
Yeah.
there are 3 of them. If 3 of them gang up on somebody, which they probably will, they'll cut them to pieces. So you will have to fight. You guys, your instincts are right. You're going to have to fight.
Yeah.
So
I'm still hoping that we don't
Yeah.
have to, but I'm kind of not thinking about that right now.
Yeah.
I'm on the boat. I'm getting the boat ready. We'll see if one of them jumps on, I might.
It's good to be
attack
prepared,
them.
like when we win, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can go. I say when because I'm optimistic.
So it's coming in at 7, correct? No, it's
Nine.
coming in at
I'm
7.
7,
Right,
yeah.
7 with the lance.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, you turn and in an act of, I would like to point out, an act of remarkable bravery to charge 3 undead. on your horse is actually not that bad a thing.
I hope my horse is brave too.
Yeah. Let's do a couple of rolls. First is the for the riding.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So 10.
Right.
Okay. So no wonderful riding. Oh, 96. That's going to be interesting.
No,
and
66.
66.
66. That's better. 96 would have thrown you. So let's. Now it's time for your attack.
Okay.
So you're going to attack with your lance skill.
Okay. So is it 15 then?
Yes, you
Yes.
guys aren't that good.
God, good luck. No.
Okay.
93.
93, and not only that, it's going to. It actually succeeds with its parry,
Okay.
and so the damage is done to. There's damage done to your lance.
Oh no.
Right, so your lance cracks. It does not shatter, but it cracks.
I'm like,
So
ugh.
yeah,
No.
it took some damage.
felt that.
Another thing like that, it's going to break.
Okay.
So
You
there's
felt that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You felt that one. Okay, so, but still, you have engaged that particular skeleton.
Yeah.
And so then it is yours with the
Nine.
with the 9. Yes, casting the right.
So I cast a spell.
And so 2 points of power are dropped. You're going to spend 2 points of power. In later editions of RuneQuest, they separated spell points, which are equal to your power, from power. So that way, the power remains for defensive purposes, and is here in the old RuneQuest. You're actually putting your own spirit at risk just by using magic. You are actually diminishing the power of your spirit.
Great.
You're burning spiritual hit points by doing this.
And it doesn't come back at all.
It will come back.
It will come back.
Not that. This is like fatigue.
Okay,
It comes
okay.
back as fatigue.
So if you rest it, it will come back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. To get rune magic, you have to give up that power permanently. You sacrifice it to the god, and the god gives you the rune magic. Priests have to maintain a power of 18. So that means the priests are always doing battle magic to keep improving, because they're going to give up the power above 18 to their god. So, which is Vind is doing this. Vind became a priest, and so now he's like rah, and gathered all this rune magic, and now today is the day when he
Vind.
does the ones he has: create skeleton, command worshippers, morale. We're going.
He used to bully us. That's not okay.
Yeah.
Well, in my head, but anyways.
He's a bit of a jerk.
Yeah. Like
Just a
he's
Like that one time, I wanted to like play with his ball
Yeah,
and didn't
yeah.
let me.
no, yeah, dick moves.
It's not very nice, is it?
He actually like
Okay.
kicked the ball at you, like in your face.
All right then. Yeah, are we having a flashback of bully moments? Is that what's happening here?
It's
a
Is
bully
this an
montage.
80s movie?
Of course it is.
Why shouldn't be?
Good
Everything
enough.
should be an 80s movie.
Yeah, well, so let's see. We have
Channel that energy into fighting skeletons.
we now have 10, right?
That's me.
So that's you, and you're going to spend the spell on the points, right? 2 points on bludgeon, and then also this is when the skeletons are coming in with their attacks.
Oh no.
Oh wait, so I'm going to spend 2 power,
Yes, you are.
but then I take that out from my whole pot with the Gandalf and my power.
The Gandalf's power does not. You have to choose who you are. Are you going to drain Gandalf?
Oh no, Gandalf's amazing.
He's good.
Well, it'll come back ordinarily. The point, though, is that if in other situations that would matter a lot. In this case, it doesn't matter. Also, Gandalf is always happy to do this.
Oh, Gandalf, you're gonna be sick fast.
He's like a battery for your magic.
Yeah.
It buzzes.
Boop.